Boom, 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 boom. Hello there. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, everyone? Oh, don't have blocks. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Let me just open the bot real quick. All right. Nikki and Russia Ball, what's up, buddies? Alright, so today we're doing more of the same, of course, but I want to actually create a new series. I want to create a new series where I sort of put all of the questions from beginners into like one video or one series actually, and I'll answer them in a video. So if you have any questions, of course I'll answer them on the live stream as well, right on the spot. But I also want to create a video about it because I noticed that there are specific questions from beginners that are common. So common in fact that it would probably be best to create a video rather than answer them again and again. I'm not going to be tired of asking or answering your questions, of course, but I think it will be more structured if I make a video around it. You know what I mean? So if you have questions, definitely let me know. Put them in the comment section right now, or DM me your questions. So right now, if you're new to this live stream, I am basically selling some of the items that our transporters have transported to Caerleon. And let's see how much I can make in this like one trip right here, because sometimes it can be a lot. There was one thing that I probably should have not done, but there was such a big spike in Caerleon prices for tier 4 blocks like last month. I tried to take advantage of it, but eventually it slowly fell, but it's all good. I wish there was guild investors. Oh, okay. I thought they were able to transport right away. So these tier 3 tier 4 blocks are actually very profitable, these tier 3 blocks. And if you're not yet part of our Discord channel, link is in the description. Dude, I've been sharing some of my profitable items in the black market there, and sometimes players tend to actually try to find the newest trend all the time without actually considering the tried and tested ways of making money in Albion Online. Hopefully you're not part of that group who always falls for new hyped money making methods in Albion Online. For me, if you have a solid money making method in Albion Online, you actually don't need to watch my videos anymore. If you have like your solid money making method, honestly, you don't need to watch my videos anymore. I mean, watch them once in a while. Watch watch some of it once in a while just to see if the new method will fit your style. But if not, just like the black zone hideout crafting, I feel like obviously it's great. obviously the method is great. But I feel like some players feels like they're missing out, when in reality they really are not really missing out on a lot, especially new players, man. I would hate it to I would hate it for someone to actually like lose a lot of silver because they feel like they're missing out on like black zone hideout crafting again, which is great, but it's not really the only way to make money. There are still a lot of ways to make money in Albion Online. I feel like I'm sounding like Swole Benji right now. I feel like I sound like Swole Benji asking you not to go to the black zone. Discouraging you not to go to the black zone. Do you think it's still profitable to refine tier 5s without focus? No. Don't. There's not a lot of profit. There's not a lot of wiggle room, I would say. It's not that there's no profit. There's no wiggle room. There's not much wiggle room. What I mean by wiggle room is that if the price drops just a little bit, you may be looking at losses instead of profits. So the reason why I like sticking with tier 3 and tier 4, because there's a lot of wiggle room. Like right now, my profit for tier 3 leathers is 75%. So for that 15 stacks, I actually made 1.1 million right away. So yeah, there's a lot of wiggle room there. Ooh, they have maintained. Awesome. Look at that. All right. Refining profit should be calculated for all of this stuff to find if it's not profitable or not. That's true. I mean, we have our money making calculators. Actually, I should always try to redirect you to our money making calculators. I should always redirect you here because this calculator should give you an estimated value. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? This should give you an estimated value or estimated profit of basically whatever right now. Yeah. Let me just fix these real quick. I found this yesterday actually. Even butchering, man. This is probably the laziest way to make money in Albion Online. I'm going for bars. Alright. So if you have more questions, let me know. We'll make sure to answer all of them. You transfer all of your items yourself, or someone transfer it for you. Frostlil, this is a group activity. This is a group investment. So my goal as I would say project leader is to organize everything, but I do have transport groups both for Royals and to Caerleon. Alduin, what's up? Evex, what's up? Cactus, how much do you make from YouTube ads? Not much. Not much, really. Not much. Not enough to pay the bills, that's for sure. But, you know, if you start sharing my videos, if you start clicking the ads on BernStoneTV.com, and even the ads on my YouTube channel, it's all the same. If you click on the ad, I get some money. If you become a sponsor, I get some money as well. But not that much. Not that much, really. But you know, I know that as long as I keep on it, as long as I do my best. May need to reorganize this. Let me see. Yeah, I need to. So it's been 2 days. Been actually really slow past 2 days because there has been like a lack of supply and they've been keeping up. But we'll get there. We'll get there. All right. Let me show you some of our spoils from the black market. If you're not part of the Discord channel yet, let me show you this. As I shared, I believe earlier before the live stream. Look at that, 1.1 million for Tier 4 Scholar Sandals. I don't actually recommend that Tier 4 Scholar Sandals. I recommend this. The Cleric Sandals. Cleric Sandals gives you more profit actually. Look at that. Let's look at some of the things that I've sold in the black market. There you go, Cleric Sandals, 1 million. What else? Let's see. No more? Alright. Alright, let's delete all from the marketplace. Now try to remember where my mammoth is. Any guesses, guys? Any guesses where my mammoth is? By the way, do you think crafting plus refining bonus after the new update will affect the market and will profit increase? The profit will fluctuate. That is for sure. Will it increase? It depends on how it depends on the majority of the players on how they would take advantage of the profits or the added bonus. The good thing about it is you don't have to worry. You don't have to like speculate, right? One of the best decisions I've made with how I constructed the calculator is that I made it so that you actually have the opportunity to change the resource return rate, because at the end of because of the changes that are coming to Albion in like less than 3 weeks with the daily production bonus, the resource return rate is basically what will change, right? And I made it so that I did not hard code the resource return rates. I made it so that you can actually go in and change the resource return rate. So for example, for helmets, for any helmet, actually this is for any helmet, it changed from 24.8, which is the regular no focus but with local production bonus resource return rate. It changed from 24.8 to any number at all. So let's say it changed to 29.2. It doesn't really matter. 29.2, 24.8 doesn't really matter. As long as you look at the resource return rate, it will automatically calculate your profit. So that's one of the actually best decision I made when it comes to the syntax of the calculator. Alduin's, it's not like that. So there are still speculations about that. They weren't really clear about the black zone and you just can teleport right into the safe zone. I believe it's going to be if you, I think someone explained it last stream. I think their guess is that if you don't do anything, if you don't, so for example you just went out of the black zone, right? And oh, Avex is here. Oh, he fed it. No way. He actually fed the thing. What the heck, Avex? I was thinking of the same thing. I was literally about to actually like feed the plot. By the way, if you don't know, you can still feed this plot. Basically, you can't auto teleport once you received anything from the black zone. I think that's the thought, but we'll see. All right, so let's just say, for example, let's take this for example, a spear. Spear, for example, they got a production bonus in Caerleon, let's just say, and it went from 15.2 to, let's say, 15.2, right? 15.2%. It went to say, I don't know, 21.7, or any other number that will appear here. It doesn't really matter. You have the calculator at BernStoneTV.com to basically use. So we got food as well, we got potion, we got gears. I'm missing something. Potion. Where's the food? Oh, there's the food. I was actually just looking at the food. We got the food, potion, the single resource return rate or resource refining calculator. We got gears, we got butchers, we got the butcher calculator. So anything that you see under the under resource return rate, you can actually edit that. That's the beauty of the calculator. Avex actually beat me to the punch. What up, Dr. Paps, our latest sponsor? I transferred into Caerleon around 11 UTC and all red zones I went through, there were 7 reds. That's not the smartest choice. Yeah, 11 UTC, so like 3 hours ago. The best transport time is 0 to 2. You're welcome. Yeah, you already fed the plot. Dang it. You beat me to the punch. It's still profitable, by the way. This is still profitable. As long as it stays at 250 and as long as there is available, right? There is available silver there. Still profitable. Now I'm thinking where my mammoth is. Okay. Guess where my mammoth is, guys. I'm thinking Limhurst. Because that's the last place I think I refined. The TP thing on the black zone is a test server patch note. Just check the forums for details. Oh, it is? Oh, really? Alright, I'll check it out. Bridgewatch? Oh, you said it's in Bridgewatch? How did you know? How did you know, Aldrins? Yeah, it's not in Limhurst. Why would it be in Bridgewatch? I'm trying to think how did you know it's in Bridgewatch? And holy crap if it's in Bridgewatch. I would actually be impressed if it's in Bridgewatch. Did you see me in Bridgewatch? I don't think the owner of the plot is aware that his own plot is profit to people that feeds it. I'm pretty sure. I think one of the issues there, this is specific plots in Caerleon, is almost always one of the cheapest. Almost always, but of course not right now. But whenever they jack the price of lodges, hunter lodges in like a week ago, this was like the cheapest, and it always had like 0 capacity and it always runs low on food. So I mean, it's profitable for us, of course, but it's not here. It's profitable for us, but it also gives him benefit because he doesn't need to go to his plots every day to feed it. Where's my mammoth, bro? Oh my god. Dude, I forgot where my mammoth is. Can you actually believe that? Okay, I have 10 locations that I can check. No! Dude, where's my mammoth? Oh my god, where's my mammoth, dude? Oh, it's in Martlock. It's in Martlock. I remember now. Yeah, it was in Limhurst. It was in Limhurst, yes, I remember. But I then went to Martlock to collect some of this stuff. Okay. Okay. It has to be in Martlock. Has to be in Martlock. the search for my mammoth. Yeah, I need to find it is in Martlock. I know it is in Martlock because I collected some of my materials that the first transporter wasn't. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, buddy, it is. I'm ready for ZVZs, boys. I'm ready for ZVZs. This is my ZVZ set. Next time I'm going ZVZ. 1557 item power. I have the IP. I just need to increase my IQ. King Red, what's up? If you guys have any other questions, maybe regarding the calculator, let me know. Because I think I'll spend some time collecting all of the orders. We actually have a problem with our Martlock bank because we're running out of space. We are running out of space on our Martlock bank. We'll see. Dude, the calculator. I'm so excited about the calculator, about the changes. If you don't know, go to BernStoneTV.com. Obviously, you can click the ads. It'll give me money as well. The butcher calculator. Probably the easiest way to make silver using focus. It's a no-brainer, man. It's so easy. It's so freaking easy. Anna. Who is Anna? Benta ko na yung HCE button, hindi ko na ginagamit. Yeah, if you're not going to use your HCE sets, yeah, go ahead and sell it. But you're part of Mascara, right? I think I asked this. Yeah, you're part of Mascara, and there was an announcement on our Discord channel. Go check it out. You may be interested in that one because we're going to have Gucci shiz. Oh no. We're going to have Gucci shiz, man. Okay. How do we fix this? How do we actually fix this? Okay, let me think. Because I need these to be transported to us. Okay, so what I can do is put all of this here. It's not going to be enough, of course, but at least it will give us some space. Right? This doesn't, like, the normal bank doesn't really hold that much inventory. And I really wonder if Albion will actually... This is one of the restrictions that makes the game work. that I understand. But I'm really curious if they would in the future would actually remove the inventory slots and just focus on weight. You know what I mean? So far the only problem is just getting the resources in mass at that price. King Red, I still don't get the. I still. How do I? How do I say this? My buy orders are still like getting filled almost right away, like within 24 hours. And I buy at least 30 million per day. Is that the one? Is that what you're saying? Like the resources? Oh, are you saying for the butcher though? For the butcher, don't place buy orders, man. If you're buying animals, don't buy order animals. I mean, based on my experience, that hasn't been effective in the past because there's just a huge price difference between the buy order for animals and the sell order. And if there's a big difference there, big gap, the sellers would prefer to place it on sell order rather than directly selling it to the marketplace. Let's just take a look at it real quick here. Let's look at the prices of animals. Product, animal, scroll down. Let's say goats. Oh, goat actually. Goat doesn't have big gaps. You can do that. Wait, what? It doesn't have big gaps anymore? See, I don't think they would fill these buy orders still. Because look at this. This is the gap that I'm saying. Like the price doesn't have a big gap. But if you look at how much you can actually buy, it's 70.98 to 68.55. For animals, that's actually a very significant gap. But yeah, if you can get some for buy orders. Actually, no. No. Let me take that back. Okay, let's look at goats. Let's look at goats, alright? You can either buy them directly for 6964 or place buy orders for 6908. Let's look at this. Let's go back to the calculator. You know that if you are going to place buy orders, there is a setup fee of 1.5%, right? So 6907. So it's going to be 6907 times 1.015. So you're actually placing buy orders for 710. Hopefully you can see that. You're actually placing buy orders for, or the overall price if you place buy orders is 7,010. Which is, this is a lot cheaper. If you just go here, click and just directly buy, your average price is going to be 6964. Alright, average price is going to be 6964. But if you go to buy order, click on add one. Alright, let's look at this as an example, alright? If I buy this directly, 168 pieces of goats for 6964 direct buy, it will cost me 1.16. Let's call that 1.17 million silver. But if I place buy orders for 1 silver higher here than the buy order and get 168, right? 168, it will actually cost me more. It will actually cost me more to place buy orders and wait, rather compared to just directly buying it from the marketplace. So the setup fee, man, it will kill some of your profits. So just buy directly from the marketplace. Hopefully that was informational for you guys. You can actually be smart with your buy orders. What up, Yara Shin? For Okay, for resources, see why? King Red, like, can you tell me specifically where you're buying resources? That's probably one of the questions that I'll put on my video, like how to place buy orders. Because honestly, I am placing buy orders for like at least 30 million almost every day, and it always gets filled, man. Always. There are a couple of items that won't get filled, but it rarely disrupts my my progress. See, look at that. I placed buy orders, I believe, 14 hours ago. Exactly 14 hours ago. Maybe even 13 hours ago. And everything got filled. Everything. This specific resource right here, tier 2 copper bars, this was 6 days ago. This was the only thing that wasn't filled 6 days ago, and I tried to keep it there because yesterday there was really no buy orders for bars, and I was hoping it would get filled, but it didn't. But that's the only thing that did not get filled. So I am really curious on like how you are placing your buy orders, because I got mine literally 13 hours later. So let's try to figure out. Don't feel bad that, you're getting singled out. Let's figure it out. I know I can help you. I've been doing this for quite some time now. I know I can help you. And let's try to help you out. Alright, I want to refine here. I need to refine, actually. But I need to get all of my items as well. I need to refine in Martlock. Oh, was that you, Anna Maria? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't know any Anna. But let me see if I only have 10. The only reason why I don't actually accept friends anymore is that I need these 10 slots to actually send friend requests to giveaway winners. I checked the prices in all markets and placed buy orders for like 10 stacks of tier 3 and 20 stacks of tier 4, and barely any of them. 10 stacks. So you mean 10 stacks just complete bar, right? Place buy orders. Where? Okay, let's example. Give me an example. Give me a concrete example, specific one. So, where do you buy your tier 3 and whatever that tier 3 is, name it? Because right now, look at that. Actually, was that 18 hours ago. Actually, 18 hours ago. And I only have one left. 18 hours ago, and I only have one left. This was a price spike. It's okay. What if I buy order something for 58, but the prices in the black market dropped to 53 in 12 hours? Does this mean I lost money? No, that doesn't mean you lost money. That just means there was a lot of supply, enough to fill the buy orders up to 53. Didn't lose money. Your buy orders got filled. That's just it. You didn't lose money. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. They transported it. Dr. Pap says you just have to correlate the sell order buy order volume. Alright, sell order volume. Buy orders will usually fill out if there's high sell volume. That is true. For raw resources, know that most of the volume on the raw resources are filling the buy orders. Most of it. So let's look at that. Let's look at that specific topic, that volume, because I think it can be beneficial for new players. Let's look at resources. Let's look at resources. Let's look tier 2. All right, let's look at tier 3 actually. Tier 3 is probably better. All right, tier 3. You can see here. This is logs, not logs. We'll do hide. Let's do hide here. Holy crap! Look at that. 1 million tier 3 hides was sold yesterday, and actually every single day 1 million tier 3 hides are being sold in Bridge Watch every single day. Let me zoom in. 1 million. Actually 1 million tier 3 hides are being sold in Bridge Watch every day. So most of this are filling these buy orders, really. Holy crap. So there's no issue for you to there's gonna be no issue for you in buying hides in Bridge Watch. That's for sure. Holy crap. That was actually amazing. 1 million. 1 million tier 3 hides. Dang. That was shocking. Even for me, I've been doing this for 2 years, and that was a shocking stat for me. Let's look at tier 4. Okay, 800k. How about tier 5? Oh, drops down significantly to 300. Tier 6, obviously lesser, 70. Ooh, 18k of tier 7. Still, that's a lot. Tier 8, maybe just a couple thousand. Huh. That's actually shocking. Really. Oh, if you haven't watched the video yet, my latest video, go do it. It's in the description below. I need to craft. I need to refine more. And if you have any more questions, let me know. But going back to King Red, like what are you buying? What are you buying specifically? Dude, this will take me a while. This will actually take me a while. I have doubt. Some plots are owned by system and have high usage fee. Does that mean that there was no bid that plot and system had to take that up? I think that's the case. I'm not entirely sure. But because there is no one in the game called system. Because if you go ahead and try to add the player, they usually alright, let me do it. Let me try and do it after this. So if you go to friends and you try to add a friend and you go system, no character named system exists. There is no one called system. Right? There is no one called system. So I think that's the case. I think that's probably if a player doesn't exist anymore, like this, if maybe the previous owner of this the character doesn't exist anymore, it just becomes system. I don't know, not really sure, but always system has like max usage fees. Don't use them, by the way. Just don't use them. Go make sure to join the Discord channel of Crafters for Cards to ask to be an associate. It's free. Oh, by the way, Dr. Pops, you're Indian, right? And I have a lot of Indian classmates because I'm studying business and IT. And most, like, there are 33 of us, and I believe like 25, 26 are Indian. So I have a lot of Indian classmates, and they use that word doubt to refer to question. So I noticed that when they have questions, they don't say I have a question, they say I have a doubt. Is that like the norm in India? Is that how that was taught? I'm just curious because it was definitely new to me when I first started hearing those, hearing them ask that question or say those words, saying I have a doubt when referring to like I have a question. Very interesting. I do need to refine a lot right now. Mart locks the cheapest price for tier 3 bars. Tier 3 bars. Ooh, you're going for bars. Ah, that's completely different, man. That's completely different if you're going for bars, like not ores. If you're buying tier 3 refined, that's a different ball game. That actually is a different ball game because bars or refined materials above tier 2 are usually directly bought from the marketplace. So I would suggest you buy tier 2 bars and buy tier 3 ores and tier 4 ores if you want to refine, because tier 3 there's actually a lot of profit to be made with tier 3. So I really doubt a lot of players are directly selling their tier 3s in bulk to the marketplace. So that may be the issue there, that you're trying to buy something that not a lot of players are willing to directly sell to the market. Obviously there are players that are going to, sell directly to the marketplace when they have excess in whenever they're refining, blah blah blah, or crafting. But it's not a lot. So you may need to wait a lot, but yeah, try to go from tier 2 bars, and then tier 3 ores, and then tier 4 ores. Let's go, Avex. Let's go. Yeah, we're in our capstone project as well. I believe that there are no coincidences. There are no coincidences in this world. And the project that was given to us are for our capstone project. And by the way, Avex, congratulations. Konting kembot na lang graduate na. There are no coincidences, and the project that was given to us as our capstone project was website development. I know it's simple. Website development. I mean, I already made a website, right? And the website was made with WordPress. And this website was made with WordPress as well. So I have a little experience with that. I had zero IT experience, by the way, when I first started this course. I had zero IT experience. So it's good that the capstone project that was given to us was something that I'm already doing. But yeah, the bars, man, tier 3 bars. I don't recommend placing buy orders for tier 3 bars. Specifically tier 3. I don't really recommend placing buy orders for tier 3. It's weird, man. Tier 3 is actually really weird. Because I can get a lot of buy orders for like tier 4, tier 5. But tier 3, trust me, it's not something that you can get a lot of when placing buy orders. It's just weird because there's a lot of profit to be made with tier 3. I mean, I can be wrong. There may be some players who are going to just directly sell them to the market if there's literally minor differences from between buy orders and sell orders. It just depends on the situation. But based on my experience, tier 3 can't really get a lot of tier 3 refined resources if you place buy orders. Let's just look at that real quick here. Let's look at this. Tier 3, the buy order is 98. The sell order, you can honestly place sell order for 114. And you'd say 114 and 98, there's not much of a difference. But in terms of percentage, there's a lot. 98 to 114, there's a lot of percentage there. And it's almost always the case, man. So yeah, don't place buy orders for tier 3. Always ask us if there are any doubts on the topic, so it became norm to us. Also it's mostly because of the schools and coaching centers. Okay, so doubts. Doubts is equivalent to questions in India, or at least in some of the schools in India. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting, actually. Earlier, I haven't thought of that, actually, but when you brought it up, it's actually right. We use doubt instead of question. And there you go. I'm like so far out, by the way. So should I refine from tier 2 to tier 4? Yeah, I recommend doing tier 2 to tier 4. Raw tier 2 to tier 4. It's a lot faster when it comes to buy orders. But if you want, you can probably start with tier 2 refined. Tier 2 refined and tier 3 raw, tier 4 raw. Or so buy order ores instead of bars, and my buy orders will be filled in 24 hours. That's usually the case for me. That is usually the case for me. My Frostler says, my way of refining buy orders for tier 2 raw, 3 and 4, then go to the city with extra bonus and then sell. Wait, you sell where you refine, Frostlel? No, don't do that. Don't ever sell where you refine. I mean, obviously you need to refine where there is high bonus, local bonus return rate. But don't ever sell them directly there because that is the cheapest. Usually where it is the cheapest. If you gather tier 2, then it's more profit. Tier 2 is just so difficult to gather, man. It's just takes a lot of time, especially if you're doing it in bulk. But yeah, you can do that as well. I usually gather tier 2 hide, and I'm a skinner tier 8. Half an hour gives me 6 stacks. Damn. I mean, yeah, if that's fun for you, go do it. For me, I just place buy orders. So probably Dr. Pops is one of my suppliers. Dr. Pops probably is one of my suppliers. Alright, this is what I know. I need to refine hides. That's what I know. Hey, Gog. How do you... Garer, Gog? So where do you usually skin tier 8, Pops? Tier 2 spawns so fast? Oh, really? Dude, the Roads of Avalon, man, changed the landscape of gathering. Not significantly, but quite a lot. Not significantly, but some. It changed it. It changed it quite a bit. And then go to the city I found better. Check the market again after that and study the graph, then go to sell to the city. Okay, so you're saying that if you refine, let's say, planks and sell planks to Fort Sterling right away, yes, there are a lot of planks being sold here, but it is because it is the cheapest. This is where you find the cheapest. Hopefully I'm getting that right, Crossbell. So let's go back to our calculator, our free calculator at BernStoneTV.com. I need to update this. Someone messed it up, but it's okay. Planks are usually, at least in this last update, tier 3 planks sells a lot for in Bridgewatch or in Marklock. Actually, you just sell it in Marklock, but it's 2 zones away. It's usually the cheapest in where you find it. So cheapest in planks are cheapest in Fort Sterling. Blocks are usually cheapest in Bridgewatch. Bars are usually cheapest in that. Leathers are usually cheapest in Martlock. Cloth are usually cheapest in Limhurst. But if you want to sell it quickly, yeah, you can do that, but you need to transport it as well. Hello. Alright. Oh no, we're running out of space on all of it. We need our transporters to transport a lot. And it's not that I'm actually refining a lot. I've been actually slacking for the past few days when it comes to refining. But I need to refine. I actually checked all of the materials that I have. I literally have more than 250 mil on all of the islands. 250 mil, bro. So try to reconstruct that sentence again, Proslow. I need new content, bro. Look at that. See? Everything got filled except for my tier 5 cloth. But this was from yesterday. And I'm okay with that. Tier 5 is actually just an extra for me. Dude, the roads of Avalon, man. Exciting times. Did we actually lose a Terry? Oh, we lost a Terry. Really? We lost our territory? No! We lost the territory. But we launched attacks though. 14 hours. What is 14 hours from now? 14 hours from now. So, oh, 14 hours. 12 hours. Oh, 3 UTC? Dang. I won't be able to join. It's like 3 AM for me. Right? 12 hours. Oh, that's 1 AM. It's 1 AM for me. Yeah, man. I agree, Paps. I 100% agree. I like how they develop the game. I like how they change the game now and again. What? Can't even speak. I like that they changed the meta after major patches. Like there's always something new. There's always something new to do in Albion Online. And that's even for us who have been playing for quite a while, they tend to kill some parts of the game. For the longest time, I feel like they've been trying to slowly kill HCE. Ever so slow. What? Slowly but surely, they're trying to kill HCEs. But HCEs are still so profitable, man. So profitable. It's so profitable. Because if they make it more difficult, if they take out the checkpoints, I feel like that is going to be a hard blow to HCEs. But if they don't do that, players are still going to make a ton of silver on doing HCEs for sure. I need to refine. What other contents do you guys want to see on the channel, by the way? I know I'm mostly, the money making. Obviously, I'm going to stick with that because I'm good with that. The calculators as well. But what else? What specific things do you want to see on the channel? I just saw a video about like the one-shot build. I still can't believe that's still a thing. But holy crud, that was fun. Yeah, SBI definitely has some good developers, and I like how they are so how do you call this? I like that they actually give us roadmaps. I know other developers give roadmaps as well, but it's just good to see the changes before it even starts. And what I like is that you can actually enjoy these changes in their beta server, and the beta server is like available for everyone, so it's just very good game development right there. Open world content, I'll probably try to Well, I have some ganking videos. We did some ganking in the roads of Avalon. I'll probably try to upload that. It was fun, man. There was this two players who tried to fight us. We were like 7. They were doing good at first because they were very experienced. They got some of us to low health. Very good players, by the way. 2 versus 5, and they survived. They survived for more than a minute, which is, I think, unusual. Very rare when you're getting attacked by 7 players, and they were getting some damage on us. But they eventually died. Of course, 2 versus 7, very difficult to actually win that. So they eventually died, and they actually went back to that same road. They actually went back to the same road and tried to fight us again, and they died within seconds. I think they thought we were weak, because that's a common thing to think when you're fighting Arch. That Arch is just a bunch of unskilled players who just have a lot of numbers and you can easily kill. But they learned it the hard way, because we just focused on one and basically obliterated them. Again, it's not something to be to brag about. It's 2 versus 7, right? It's 2 versus 7. It's not really something that you want to brag about. But they went back, because I do believe they thought they would just kill us easily. But it was fun. It was fun to see that kind of balls on those players to come back with the same gear and try to kill us. Yeah, 2 versus 7. If they won that, that would actually be impressive. But if you're on the other side, if you're the 7, that's not really something to write home about, I mean, you are supposed to kill those 2 if you're 7 players. Yeah, everyone cannot be E-Quartz. E-Quartz is very good though. I like E-Quartz's content. Very genuine too. I like specifically his Arch content. When back in the days when Red Tree Enclave was controlled by Arch, that actually I think was gave Arch its bad reputation, where they would actually throw players, because if you didn't know, Afghanistan, I think, this Red Tree Enclave used to have a lot of Arch hideouts, and this actually was considered relatively safe. It was relatively safe for new players, so there were a lot of new players on Red Tree Enclave doing tier 8 solo dungeons, and they considered it really safe, because you have a lot of Arch around. If there are gankers, they could easily get run over by other players. But at the same time, because of that comfort, because of it being ultra safe, a lot of Arch players didn't really care about their Arch Alliance mates, and they would just watch they would just watch other Alliance mates get killed and try to loot. So I think that's where they got their bad reputation. Oh no. Gucci crafting in Black Zone? Gucci crafting in Black Zones. I actually have a video. I actually have a video coming up, because for the longest time, all of my videos, I want all of my videos to be repeatable, right? I want my videos to be replicatable by everyone who watched the video. It doesn't matter if you have low specs, high specs, you're new to the game, you're old to the game. I want it to be doable, basically. I want it to be doable to a point where I actually limited myself, I think, way too much. Because if you watch any of my videos, I've always been low tier. I've always been, basically low tier. Because I want my videos to be watched by other players, even the new players, and be like, okay, I don't need specs, I don't need focus, I don't need any of that, and I can still make money, right? I don't need to have access to high level black zone hideouts in the middle of the black zone just to make money. That's always something that I try to avoid, that very few players can do. If you watch a video and you can't really replicate the results, I don't want to create that video, because in my mind it's not really helpful to a lot of players, especially those new players. So I sort of put myself in a box, but let's see. I'll try to make a video that puts everything that I have, like focus, but I still want to do it. I don't want to. Oh, what's the word? No, I don't want to move away from the concept that I started the channel with, because one of the things that I really hated 2 years ago when I first started the game is that all of the money-making content back then was literally not replicatable. Like, you can't really replicate anything. As a new player, they were throwing out like terminologies that you can't even understand. If you try to do the method, you either don't make much silver, or it's so difficult for new players to actually replicate that it's close to impossible. So that's something that I actively try to avoid for this past 2 years. It's Crash of Gods. This was, I think, it's third Crash of Gods. The territory is owned by Crash of Gods. You left? Why did you leave? I don't have anywhere to put this, actually. No, I need to refine. Did my buy orders get filled so much that it takes me more than 40 minutes to actually get everything? It actually takes me 40 minutes to just take every single item from the marketplace. Yeah, I don't think we are still fighting third though. We're still fighting third. So this is Red Tree Enclave. There's still like one arch out here in Longfen Arms, but we're mostly in here. Gravemount Knoll, Gravemount Hills, Slope, Copse, not Vale. Terrace maybe? Terrace, Slump? Yeah. They moved over here. They moved to the west, closer to the portal. Oh, we still have here in Brim. Cliffs. Oh my god, look at that. Damn. Damn indeed. One up there, some there. So yeah, there's still a lot of arch hideouts. I don't have anywhere to place these. The Murloc market was very easy to be manipulated before their eviction. Yeah. Dude, there's a lot of Archman and most of us are in Murloc. And holy crud, Murloc is booming. I actually don't have anywhere. By the way, what is crafting capacity? Alright, I can show you that. Oh, I can actually show you that here. Okay, crafting capacity. If you go to your any plot, there are 3 bars. To your right, if you open up any plot, there are 3 bars on the top left corner. So crafting capacity, durability, and food supply. So crafting capacity is basically the capacity of this specific plot. So every time someone refines, the capacity goes down. Now the capacity automatically charges up. So if no one is crafting, even if someone is crafting, if the crafting capacity is less than 100%, it has a rate of change where it does go up. But it will depend actually on the tier of the plot. So we'll do some refining in a couple of minutes. I think I'll do refining now. Yeah, we'll do some refining in a couple of minutes, alright? And I'll show you how it changes. If I can find, you know. Dude, it would be so good if they just took out these slots. If they take out these like slots here, that would be great, man. That would honestly be great. And they just change, they reduce the weight, carrying weight of all of the mounts. Everyone will have unlimited slots. Dude, that's a dream. I know I have a lot more in, but I need to refine. Let's do refining bars. Let's do bars first. Oh, I see what they meant. They actually cannot transport like the bars because there is no. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, buddy. Got it. Alright, let me show you the crafting capacity. There were some bad people. Ooh, got warned. Plus, the guild was dead for my timer. Oh, you're just chilling with no guild. Alright, there's nothing wrong with that. 2? What the heck? Alright, let's take a look. This is a great example. So usually the lowered I'm going to take the long way around. And you know what? Yeah, let's do this. It's a great example. Anyways, it's going to take me like a minute to get there, but it's a great example. All right, the crafting capacity. The crafting capacity usually goes down significantly whenever the prices is low, or basically when there's a lot of player using it. So this is a great example. This literally has a 2. Oh wait, what? Ah, very clever, this guy. Very clever, this guy. There's no users, no associates. So even if it's a 2, he basically owns these plots. Ah. Clever. Oh, it's system. It's not usable actually. Not usable. Dang, I wasted my time. It's okay. Let's go back. Let's go to a plot. I'll refine, and I'll show you the crafting capacity. It will go down while you craft. Yeah. Scammy plot indeed. You can also make a video about faction capping. Oh, the faction capping, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll try to do that. Double back. I think Double Back has a YouTube channel, right? The food capacity is low. So yeah, if there's 0 food capacity as well, you can't use the plot. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Here we go. There's a lot of players using it. Okay, this is a very good example. Okay. Very good example over here. Okay, so look at the capacity, right? I'm gonna just eat for food. Don't think I will be able to zoom in because a lot of players are using the plot. Look at the capacity. I don't think you can see, but basically it's going down. It's at 80% right now. It's at 80%. All right, 80% crafting capacity. It is slowly going down because there are players who are using the plots. That's basically how it works. It's now at 79. So probably by the end of this crafting session, it probably will go down quite significantly. But if you see, the numbers are changing, right? It's going up as well. But the rate of change, the rate at which it is going up is a lot slower than the rate than it's going down. So that's one of the features in the game that makes it possible for a lot of players to have the same plots, right? They'll have the same plots. It makes it interesting because if you have low usage fees, you can't really control like the entire city forever because the crafting capacity of your plot will go down, and that will be one of the barriers basically for players to use your plots, because they won't be able to use your plot if the crafting capacity or the food supply is 0. I heard that the drop rate when gathering is low. Also, if you want to unlock tier 8 gathering, that will be helpful, otherwise not good. Wait. From the patch, it said that you can obtain gathering tomes by gathering. Gathering tomes. What does gathering tomes mean? What are gathering tomes? I guess I didn't catch that. Oh, like tomes of insight, but affects gathering? Holy crud. I didn't catch that. Dude, that's actually meta. That's really good. But yeah, it's if the low needs to be the drop rate, or yeah, drop rate needs to be low, because dude, that is interesting. And my brain is starting to trying to work here, because if that's the case, we will see more resources in the game, which means it may drop the cost for the raw resources. Okay. If that's the case, here's my my prediction. If more players are going to gather because of those gathering tomes, there are going to be a lot more raw resources in the marketplace. a lot of raw resources in the marketplace will make the prices of raw resources go down. With the bonus coming up, with the production bonus coming up, I am predicting that if there is a production bonus for specific gears, the prices for refined resources will go up as well. So that may be great for us actually. That may actually be great for us because the prices of raw resources will go down. Some of the prices of the refined resources will go up. So if you go to our single RRC, you can actually take advantage of this and make a lot of profit. So yeah, that's some exciting stuff, man. That's some exciting stuff. There are 8 players who are using this calculator. Hopefully some of those players are clicking those ads. Do me a favor, guys, and every time you visit BernStoneTV.com, click an ad. Click an ad or two. It won't cost you anything, but it'll give me 10 cents. Visual effects matter. Yeah, the gathering speed. Dude, tier 8, I bet Dr. Pat says he's tier 8, right? I bet when you're like skinning anything, you're going so fast, man. It's enjoyable actually. It is enjoyable to watch. I'm a tier 8 lumberjack. I'm a tier 8 skinner as well, but not really high specs. I have high specs in lumberjack though, I believe. It's just so fun, man, when your character is not even done using the axe and you already gathered a ton. It's fun to watch. Yeah, the Roads of Avalon actually for gatherers is fun, and they're going to add a solo Roads of Avalon, right? I think they will solo Roads of Avalon where you can gather in peace, but there's also a risk of 1v1s, but it's an open world. It's a very interesting concept as well. And if you have like great escape gears, you can easily escape a lot of solo players out there. For supply increase, demand won't catch up. Resource prices goes up. Oh, down. We'll see, man. We'll see. This resource or this daily bonus production is actually really interesting to me. I'm pretty sure it's going to benefit us, the ones who constantly refine, because anytime our price goes up, we can just easily take advantage of it because we have a lot of stacks already ready to be sold. And I'm pretty sure the buy orders will go up there. Pretty sure the buy orders will go up whenever there is a production bonus for a specific gear, let's say, or a specific weapon. Weapons are going to be interesting because, especially those weapons that uses 2 resources, we are going to make a lot of silver here. The only thing that I'm sort of worried about is the fluctuation in the raw resources. But that's another problem for another day. Alright, let's look at the crafting capacity. It's down to 73%. And I'm the only one using it right now. I'm pretty sure they are going to come back. But it's down to 73%, and it cannot keep up even if there's only one player using the plot. So imagine if there's a lot of players using it, just like right now. Yeah, it will go down quite significantly actually. And also the food supply. That's the reason why some of these plot owners actually add silver reward to their plots. Because if your plot has 0 food, no one can use it. Missed, yeah. They may bring 8.3 sets. Yeah, that's the beauty of Albion Online. That's the beauty of Albion Online. You actually, there's no exact way, or there's no exact. You can't be 100% with your predictions because it will depend on what players will do with the certain feature that Albion will create. IP scaling with specs might be the new CD meta. Interesting. Yeah, hopefully they make changes with the black market, man. Because if they don't, honestly, get ready for new prices for all of the items. Especially the ones with bonus. Everything will have bonus, but get ready to have get ready for the new prices of items in the marketplace if they don't change the black market price. But either way, even if they change the black market prices, you know, those items will end up going to the normal marketplaces anyways. So there is still going to be some changes there. But you're right. They need to balance, and I know the devs are smart, probably smarter than all of us. They have a vision for their game, and I believe they'll do their best to make it as balanced as possible. Like, their track record has been solid, very solid in the past when it comes to balancing things. So, no, I really trust the developers that they know what they're doing. Alright, I need to refine this. After this refining, I think I should have enough space. Yeah, okay. I need. After this, I think I'll have enough space to be able to get all of my buy orders and then start refining in Northlock. Also, has anyone tried Journey ability? I haven't tried. Look at us. Look at all those big butts. Big mammoth butts. Yeah, we're all refining. Yeah, buddy. I actually like this. I enjoy these kinds of, like, sessions where a lot of players are actually refining at the same time or crafting at the same time. It's down to 73. This will be the last for Thetford, and I'll go back to Martlock because I need a lot of spaces in Martlock. Mrs. Changes has chances of meeting a third party. But yeah, rich people can bring their 8.3 and beam everyone. We'll see. We'll see. It is interesting, man. It is really interesting what's going to happen once the update comes. And, you know, it's been 2 years. I've been playing this game for 2 years. And the developers still, you know, they know how to keep the player base. I know some players have already moved on to, like, New World, blah blah blah, but dude, it is still really great to play Albion, man. If you're not part of a big guild, I think you're missing out with the ZVZs, but not really a lot. With the new updates coming in, with, let's say, like, new solo player features, it's definitely going to be beneficial for a lot of players who are not really into big ZVZs, group fights, and all of that. But ZVZ is actually really fun. ZVZs are really fun. You can gather and teleport back, but there's a moderate fee, they said in the patch. Really? I feel like I need to test that out. SBI feels the pulse of the players, that's true. But they also, at the same time, they also have a vision of their own for the game. Which, striking the balance between those is very difficult. But they can do it. It's down to 72%, bro. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. Is the daily production bonus also available in the test server? I should test that out later, huh? After the stream. Yeah, these are great conversations, guys. I appreciate it. Not even 2 mammoths can actually deplete the crafting capacity fast. I wonder what he's refining. I bet he's refining lower tier as well. Let's ask. What tier are you refining? I was testing it out earlier, but it was lagging so hard. Oh, really? I think that big guilds is drama and a lot of mandatory CTA is a pain. That's so true. You know what I don't like about CTAs? The time it takes. I don't know if this is true, but this has been true for all of the guilds and alliances that I've joined. The time that it takes to actually mass up is insane. Like, you could be sitting there for like an hour waiting for other players to like come and build their parties, and content is not always assured, so you can be massing up for like an hour and you could be just riding your swift claw around the black zone looking for enemies, especially with Arch, with the disarray, with the number of players in Arch. There was this time when I masked up for an hour, and then I got stuck out of the cluster queue for probably 10 more minutes after going to the black zone for 10 minutes, and I just died within like 2 minutes of the engagement. So I literally was there for almost 2 hours and the content was 2 minutes. But obviously that's not anyone's fault. I died early, but sometimes it can be challenging. Look at this big teeny. Big teeny is actually, oh, he just refilled the food. I didn't even see him come. He refilled the food. Dude, it is popping, bro. Look at this. It's a party. Never joined any CTA, but I did some small scales. Yeah, I enjoy small scale fights more than CTAs. But you know, ZVZ says ZVZ has its own perk. CTAs is not bad actually if you need benefits. If you need benefits, you have to provide services, right? That is true. But if you have benefits lower than the services you provide, then of course it's bad. That's true. That's true. I agree. Yeah, the benefits, because there's a lot of like benefits to joining a guild. Zero tax, maybe. You'll have access to associates in cities, hideouts, safe safe hideouts in the black zone, safe black zones. There are a lot of benefits, and yes, the services, you do need to carry your own weights. Carry your own weight to make sure that those benefits are actually going to be, they're going to continue. And one great example, I think, is the one that we are trying to do in our guild right now. The goal is to have 8.1 equivalent re-gears for everything during ZVZs. 8.1 re-gears. And that's going to, cost a lot of money. Like my set alone cost 1.7 million per set. And we usually bring 2 sets. And yeah. It's going to be challenging, but we already laid out the plan. I'm pretty sure we can do it. I'm 100% sure we can do it. I just need to execute. Four to 6 CTAs? Bro. What the heck? That's the only thing that you're going to do then. How's your re-gears for those CTAs, Nikki? And the benefit was just safe zone to do solo stuff. I bet you can't even do your solo stuff because of those 4 to 6 CTAs. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'd hate to go, but I have to go somewhere else, boys. Actually, the Carolyn market has been really slow lately. Really slow. That's a lot, bro. 4 to 6? That's a lot. That's too much. I mean, if you want to control a lot of zones, obviously you need to do that, but still. Still, bro. It's a lot. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see if I can place all of my buy orders, because I desperately need to refine in Martlock. Do I though? Do I need to? Yeah, I need to. We need spaces there. T7 equivalent for artifacts, T8 for normal. Also no re-gear for cape and mounts usually. Okay, you're it's pretty standard, I would say. Pretty standard re-gear system. We're trying to up our re-gears though to 8.1. All 8.1 equivalent. Obviously whatever is cheaper, because sometimes 6.3 is a lot cheaper than 8.1 for weapons, but 8.1 armor sets sometimes is cheaper than 6.3 armor sets. So whatever is cheaper. I think we can do it though. For our guild, I'm pretty confident we can do it. Ah, they're pushing hard for crystal. Okay. Yeah. If you're not really committed to go to crystal, yeah, it is easy to burn out. Very easy to burn out. Yeah, it's pretty normal. But if you're not really like invested in it, can be a bit tiring. Just a little bit. Alright, let's go to empty. Oh no. No. I'm running out of space. Can you put a chat overlay screen? Chat. Chat overlay screen. I can probably do that. Chat overlay. I think I can do it. Let me see. Chat box. Add source. Add new source instead. Alright. I think that's good. I don't know if it's good or not, but I don't know if you can see it. You can probably see it if I'm not, yeah. What? What? Huh? I'm a bit confused. I'm a little confused. I do need a lot of tier 3 leather. Alright, tier 2. Tier 2 resources. You can refine everywhere, anywhere. Of course, anywhere in the city, alright? You can refine anywhere in the city. Doesn't matter if it's the usage fee is 10,000, really doesn't matter. Tier 2 doesn't really cost anything. Is it good? I don't know if it's any good though, because most of the time I'm like, there's a window over here in game, so if you chat, may not be as visible as not be that. I had burnout that also added to taking a break. I had a burnout, yeah. So burning out in games never fun. That's true. I guess that's Nikki. I agree with that, because that should be your goal in any game. To be honest, that should be the goal in any game. Now I'm saving silver to buy lots of islands and cook food, potions, and massively make money. Yeah. I don't think that's readable. Is it readable? Is it readable? How can I background color, theme, boxed. Better than nothing. Let's see here. Let's see. It's visible enough. How about that? Is that better? That just gives it more contrast. You can see it? Awesome. Awesome. Oh wait. I received. Where did I receive that? BernStoneTV. Ah, it was a late notification. You get. I had like 6 player islands and guild islands in every city, slowly building my solo empire. Let's go. Dude, I wonder how much money you can make, because I made some calculations last night. And if you have a character with premium and let's say you have 100 spec in, I don't know, let's say cloth shoes comes to mind. If you have 100 specs in cloth shoes and you just focus craft on in Carleon, sell to the black market, or probably it's better to just craft food in other cities, but you can easily get back your silver back from the premium price and get some silver. Easily, actually. I appreciate you guys being here, man. Staying here. I'm kind of bummed that my last video didn't blow up, because I really thought it was going to blow up, but I think I made the mistake of uploading the butcher calculator 15 minutes after I uploaded the video that was supposed to blow up. I was expecting to blow up. Yeah, kind of sucks, but I think it's okay. I'll keep on doing these kinds of videos, because I believe in eventually. It's around 100k per island minimum. 100k silver profit per day. Is that what you mean? Yeah, making alts and buying premium is definitely better, especially if you're doing plots, like raising animals, growing crops, because you can actually get the mounts, the chests. And the mounts can be sometimes at least 1 mil. $100k profit per day with raw materials. Okay, that's not bad. As long as that's profit already. Don't forget the farming pots that will easily cover the premium easily, right? Easily. Yeah, the butcher calculator. Let's go. Yeah, man, I'm really, really excited about that butcher calculator. That's one of the reasons why I uploaded the video almost at the same time, but I guess that was a mistake. That was a mistake. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. There's only one using it. It's not even using it properly. You live and you earn. You also got 2 7-day premiums. So those 2 7-day premiums, they were codes, right? Were they codes? Meaning they are part of the YouTuber program, the creator program. Dude, that's one of the things that I'm waiting for. I don't even know if I'm going to get approved, but I'm hoping to get approved. We'll see. We'll see. Only time. Okay. No email still. Flip Club prices has boomed? Really? Is it still at around 150k? Haven't tried the butcher calculator yet since I don't really do butchering. Try it out, man. Focus butchering though. Yeah, there was a time back in the day where you can find some animals to butcher with no focus and still make a lot of silver, but I think nowadays it's exclusively a focus thing. But it's hella easy though. Woo! Alright. I don't think I need to do a lot of refining here. I think I just need to do a lot of space management. Space management more than actual refining, I think. Maybe wrong, but I think it's more of a space thing rather than refine. Although refining will give me more space, but I think it's more of a transport problem than anything else. Man, yeah, I hope I do, man. I don't know, maybe, share my videos. Let's try to do that. Let's share my videos. Let's see if I can get more views and whatnot. Let's see if that works. That obviously will work. Oh, that will obviously work, but let's try to grow it organically. I want to be known as the calculator guy, because everyone can do a lot. Everyone can do money making videos on YouTube. But I think only a handful can actually offer calculators. I don't know. I may be wrong. $150k. Yeah, 150k. There was a time, if you remember, in one of those events, I think it was the Uncle Frost event, or maybe the event where they brought back the old design of the dungeon, where you actually get guaranteed Swiftclaw Cub if you get a purple, or actually every dungeon had a Swiftclaw Cub. and the prices of the Swiftclaw cubs went down quite significantly. Quite significantly. But you know, after the event ended, it went back to its normal price. They went up to 180k? No way. Damn. 180k for Swiftclaws. Yeesh. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll just get some water. Yeah, share my videos, man. Share my calculators. The calculators I feel like is going to be the ones that are going to get the hook. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just get some water. Keep on chatting, man. Minutes. Mom.
You water pants?
Okay.
Tama. Hindi na ba may batura?
Pero yung picture.
That was wrong.
Pero yung picture.
Did you see what happened?
A microphone?
No, look at what happened. Hindi ko siya nilabas. Kasi this is what happened last time.
I was just following orders. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, back. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec.
Wow.
There you go. Okay. I'm back, but I think I'm going to end the stream right here. Don't think I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably limit some of these streams and focus on videos, but we'll see what will happen. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably just stream 3 times a week. No, I'm not. The garbage just got destroyed by the raccoons. It's okay. All right, so I'll be back. I want to say Monday. I'll probably just stream Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, 3 times a week. So yeah, I'll focus. Yep. Yeah, I'll do that. Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. I think that's a good time to stream. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll create more videos and be back soon.